Hi guys, this is Ratchet Straw, and we are playing Criminal Case Mr. Past, and we are going to case number 15, Ivory Hill, the 15th case of Mr. Past, the Swan song. And how did this guy die? We'll see about it. Yeah, I can't believe the Rochesters are working on a bill to abolish freedom of the press. Yeah, I can't believe that. They are assholes, I know it. Freedom of the press guarantees that all newspapers, magazines, and other information-based publications have the right to report the news without being controlled by the government. If this bill were to pass, all reliable news sources would be shut down. The Rochesters would control exactly which articles get printed and what the people are told. Yeah, you just want to publish some good things about the family, but in fact, you are hiding a lot of crimes you have committed, especially in Grim Chapel. Fortunately, we have the bill safe and sound with us for the moment. However, this won't stall the Rochesters for long. Well, I need to make sure that this bill doesn't get stolen or something. Things can happen, even though we have our own evidence room. It's like, yeah, I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but we just received an urgent phone call from the opera house. Miss Ulanova, the ballet choreographer, has been found dead in her opera box. Oh, wait, I thought I was a guy. Toderation, the legendary Marta Ulanova is dead? I don't know her, I don't know what to say. Katrina, I've been an admirer of her work for years. I've been hoping to take my dear Mara to see Miss Ulanova's Swan Lake Ballet. Tonight was the premiere. The Rochesters will have to wait, Katrina. We need to go to the opera house immediately. Okay, just an ordinary murder then. We'll see if the Rochesters have something to do or not, but I don't think they will. We always first solve the murder and then we focus on the Rochesters. That's what we were doing all along. How did she die? A blow to the head. That looks like that. Pile of cushions. It's not going to be the first time I search through the cushions. Binoculars? Well, you need it. Katrina, how fiendish! Marta Ulanova was murdered while she was surveying the production. It's truly a sad day when a star like Miss Ulanova is extinguished. Keen eye, Katia. Those viewing glasses might have belonged to another spectator. There appears to be a name on the handle, but I can't decipher it. Hopefully you will. And I agree, a search through this pile of cushions is a wise course of action. I, for one, am frequently losing things between the cushions of my Chesterfield couch. Katia, the stage is set. On we go, for we have a murder to solve. Let's solve the murder then. Well, first, let's go start the autopsy. Let's first analyze the opera glasses, or just binoculars, since they look like that. What? Oh, it's not. Mulroney. Oh, it's a new commissioner. Katia, isn't it the name of the opera glasses that of the new police commissioner, Thaddeus Mulroney? Yes, it is. If his opera glasses are on the crime scene, that means Commissioner Mulroney was here. Perhaps he is acquainted with the victim. Let's go talk to him. Oh, for the first time we have you as a suspect. An actual suspect. Don't worry, you're not the first commissioner that I have on a suspect list. Before you there was Baldwin who appeared a few times on my suspect list, so you're not the first commissioner to come on my suspect list. And you won't be the last. The Mouse Queen is dead. Written with blood, right? Good heavens, Katrina, the note you found on that pile of cushions is written in blood. Our hero must have written this with the victim's blood. Why call her the Mouse Queen? Moderation, I can't make either a head nor tail of that menacing missing, but I have no doubt Miss Holloway can. Let's send her this message at once. Why are you calling her by the last name? You called her Evie a few times. Why are you getting back on the only calling her by her last name? I call her Evie. What's up, new commissioner? Commissioner Mulroney, we come to return your opera glasses. We don't peg you as a lover of the ballet. Ah, thank you, Inspector. I'd have been sorry to lose such a nice gift from the Rochesters. Gift from Rochesters? These were a gift from the Rochesters? Why, of course. Since my appointment as Commissioner, I have received gifts from many grateful Concordians, including the Rochesters, who are much lovelier than you led me to believe. When you said you would investigate the Rochesters, this wasn't what we expected. Nevertheless, we have more pressing matters to discuss. We're investigating the murder of Marta Ulanova. Yes, such a tragic loss. I saw her earlier tonight to congratulate her. I was certain she wants salutations from someone as important as myself. Now, if you don't mind, Inspector, I should get back to work. Important matters to attend to and all that. Well, we too should move on. I agree, we should check the main entrance to the opera. The killer must have passed through there. Well, he had to, so... Well, he was the guest if he wasn't acting. Okay, let's investigate the opera entrance. This board seems to be an advertisement for the Opera House production. He has written his name on it. Let's read the rest of the text. Well, it'll reveal her colleague, so... And if you believe this red fabric could be a clue, I'll fetch the glue at once. Fetch me the glue, Isaac. I'm gonna need it. Okay, first let's first dust this advertisement board. Let's see who are you working with. Swan Lake. This board reads Marta Ulanova and Henry Montplaisir present Swan Lake. Cause I know that name. Henry Montplaisir is a brilliant director. I didn't know he'd worked on Swan Lake with our victim. And as such, he may be able to tell us more about her. Let's take an audience with Monsieur Montplaisir at once. Montplaisir, that's how you pronounce it, right? Okay, let's now see what's this fabric about. Oh, it's a fan. This is a beautiful fan, Katria. Oh look, it was autographed by the victim. Oh, that's nice of her. Her message reads, Lady Highmore, a fan for my biggest fan. Oh, you're coming again. So we knew Lady Highmore. We should speak to her straight away, Katria. We have you as a suspect again after a long few cases that have come. We didn't have you in Grim Chapel as a suspect, but now you appear. Sacre bleu, Marta, oh Marta, my muse and my inspiration. I shall never forget you. Exactly, I'm devastated. She was the light that kept this theater shining. No one will ever replace her. What kind of accent is that, dude? Mr. Montplaisir, we understand you agree, but we need you to tell us whatever you can about Miss Ulanova. Was there anyone you could think of who might have wanted to harm her? Harm Marta? Perish the thought. I cannot imagine anyone wanting her dead. She was a legend. I have waited my entire life to work with the great Marta Ulanova, and now she will not even see our brilliant work triumph. Quelle tragedie. Thank you for your time, Mr. Montplaisir. You have our sincere condolences. Yeah, I don't like how he looks. He looks a bit creepy. I don't like where this is going. Let's go talk to Lady Highmore. What's up? He's like, yeah, how lovely to see you. I just spent the most wonderful evening at the ballet watching the Swan Lake premiere. Unfortunately, Lady Highmore, our news will most likely dampen your evening. We're investigating the murder of Marta Ulanova. Marta was murdered? How dreadful! Who would do such a ghastly thing? That is what we are investigating. We understand you are a great fan of hers. No pun intended. Oh, thank you, Spirit Katria. Marta gave that fan to me. How could I have been so careless as to have misplaced it? Everyone familiar with Marta Ulanova adored her. Nobody could resist her brilliance. I followed her career for years. In fact, it was my patronage that paid for her salary. She was always incredibly grateful for my generous contribution. I am sad to hear we have lost another idol of the ballet world. Such a waste of a talented life. I wonder when is she going to turn out to be the killer. I have a feeling that she's going to be the killer in some case. Maybe not this one, but somewhere later. Okay, let's see. How did Martha die? Hello, Katrina. Ouch. Oh, what? Do you have a cold? Great Sky, Richard. What the hell happened to you? Inspired by the ballerinas, I took it upon myself to conduct experiments in flexibility. The lightness of the human body is ever so fascinating. Unfortunately, I was rather ambitious and got a stiff neck while attending a series of pyrotes. I simply don't know how those ballerinas do it. You were trying to dance like a ballerina. Nevertheless, you're not here to learn about my exploits. You want to know about your victim. The cause of that was a series of blows to the head. The repeated impact fractured her skull and flooded her brain with blood, killing her quickly. Although the murder weapon itself remains a mystery, I did find small fragments of colored glass in the wound. And stranger still, one of her earrings is missing. Curious indeed, glass in her wound and a missing earring. This is quite a unique recipe for murder. Funny you mention a recipe, as I also found traces of sugar, champagne, and bitters in the head wound. These are the ingredients for a cocktail called Dancing Queen, which means your killer must drink them. Well, I can tell you, Kiro's days of toasting Dancing Queens are numbered now that you're on their trail. Dancing Queen, I'm not gonna sing it. Okay, now the bloody note. La 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holy fa la la la. Miss Holloway, are you there? I'll just call her Evie. Katrina, I hadn't heard you come in. I'm sorry, but that message you sent me has got me in the holiday spirit. I always listen to the Nutcracker at Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Well, what does a Nutcracker have to do with our bloody note? Well, it's gotta be the quote then. Not a Nutcracker, the Nutcracker, the ballet written by the late Pyotr Tchaikovsky. Oh, come on, I can't, Tchaikovsky, yeah, say it like that. The first act of the famous ballet ends with the hero vanquishing the Mouse King, just like Akira's note mentioning killing the Mouse Queen. Yeah, I know about it. It's very likely the killer sees themselves as the hero of their own ballet and you're victim as an enemy they had to defeat. So killer likes the Nutcracker. I have no doubt you'll crack this case in no time, Katrina. Nutcracker and the Swan Lake. Okay, so Russians are gonna come up. It's a summer day for the Arts in Concordia. Katrina, as beloved ballet legend Marta Villanova, was found viciously murdered at the Opera House. The victim's collaborator Henry Montplaisir and her generous patron Lady Highway are rightfully distraught by the news of Villanova's murder. Questionable Ronnie, on the other hand, seemed far more concerned with his own star qualities than those of the late choreographers. Katrina, I must admit, Katrina, you have to speak to her, please. Wait, what is the matter? Speak with whom? Viola, she's threatening to quit the flying squad. What? Why? Oh, is it because your dad is forcing you? Is that it? You know what, Horatio is an asshole. I gotta say that. No matter if he's your father, he's an asshole. I must say that. Okay, we're gonna start here. We're gonna continue playing chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.